everybody, welcome back to bullionie French's video series. In this lesson we're going to talk about the wedge, and that helps us use direct object pronouns in the past. Well, before talking about the past, let's talk about the present and review what a direct object pronoun is. Let's take a typical sentence. Okay, how about this one here? Je bois la bière. Well, we've learned that if we want to replace la bière, we can replace it with a small word. Okay, that's what a pronoun is. It's a word that replaces one or many bigger words. Je bois la bière. Well, what's the direct object pronoun? It's la. So we're going to take that la and put it in its new place. Where it goes is right here. Je la bois. Get out of there. Alright. So we can see that we're going to use that little word la to get rid of a string of long words. Now, let's talk about the past now. If somebody asks us a question, okay, as-tu déjà fini ta bière? Alright, we're going to use that same principle, except for we've got to take into account a few things. Because when we're talking in the past, we've got something called the helping verb, and we've got to make sure that we put that direct object pronoun, the word la, in the right place. In fact, let's keep that la handy just to remind us what we're using here. We'll put it right there. Okay, so here's what we could answer. Oui, j'ai déjà fini ma bière. And I've kept ma bière in blue because that's what we want to replace. Okay, so we're saying, well, okay, we want to use the word la. How are we going to use that? Well, we can say je l'ai déjà fini. And let's see how we get to that. Okay. So our la, in fact, was right here in front of the A, but because we have two vowels side by side, we got to get rid of that. Okay, and it becomes je l'ai fini. Alright, let's see how we get to that in all instances. And then we're also going to see by that point why I call it the wedge. Okay, every time we use the past tense with the verbe avoir, we're going to have a helping verb that starts with a vowel. Et, a, avons, avez, on. And if we're using on as our pronoun, then that's going to be a. So what occurs in that case is that we're going to have, in this case, la, or it could also be the word le, always in front of a vowel. So in other words, our answer is always going to involve l'apostrophe. So every single time that we talk about a direct object in the past, we're going to have l'apostrophe coming into play. So that's why I put a big l'apostrophe right in front of all those, and I call it the wedge, because it's that one thing that seems to fit the bill all the time. So I can get rid of this guy here. Put my apostrophe there. It wants to come down from hiding. Come on down. That's just going to make its way down there. We've got ourselves quite a mess here, eh? Alright, so that's take 18 of the wedge. I guess we'll give it a couple more tries. So that's